Hello, and welcome to the next episode. Now, let's see. Alt Enter, let's try it. Dardar! Anyway, let's go. Chapter 2. The New Guild Recruits. This is Wigglytuff Guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes! Isn't there something just a little odd about this place? No! I've got Richter with me this time. I have to be brave. Pokémon detected! Pokémon detected!
Whose footprint? Whose footprint?
The footprint is Shakes's! The footprint is Shakes's! No, I have to be strong.
You may enter! Someone's with you. So get that stranger to stand up there!
He's working his voice. They probably meant you, Richter. They said to stand up here. There's a grate covering the hole. Sorry, there's a grate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. Well, except maybe like Flabebe and stuff. Still, it's really strange. It looks like it would tickle my feet or...
Hey you, stranger! Get on the grate!
Okay. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected!
Whose footprint? Whose footprint?
The footprint is...
What's the matter? Sentry! Sentry! Sentry!
I think you mean snake.
I know, I'm joking. What's wrong, Sentry Diglett?
God, this is beautiful. The footprint is... maybe Fanpeas! Maybe Fanpeas! However you're supposed to pronounce it.
What? Maybe.
But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here.
Ugh, that's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon. That's your job, isn't it, Diglett?
Yes, but I don't know what I don't know. Gotta work on both their voices. What? Are they arguing?
Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true that you don't see any fanfare in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter!
Yikes! I'm so nervous, so jittery. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding, though. Okay, let's go in. There's a hatch that leads underground here. Wow! So this is Wigglytuff Guild. So many Pokemon. I wonder if they're all on exploration teams.
Excuse me. It was you two that just came in, right?
Yes.
I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I am Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. Now shoo, leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please.
No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. That's why we came. We want to be trained as an exploration team.
What? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild, especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is.
Excuse me, is the exploration team training that severe?
What? Well, no! It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well. I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team.
His attitude suddenly changed, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me.
I really need to work in his voice.
Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. This is the guild's second underground floor, also known as 2BF. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please.
Wow, we're 2 floors under the ground, but you can see outside.
Oh, please, hush now. The guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you would be able to see outside.
Oh.
Now, here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account, should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Chatot. I'm coming in. Guildmaster, I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster?
Hiya! I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it! First, we must register your exploration team's name. So tell me your team's name? Oh, our team's name? We didn't think of that. So what do you think would be a good name for us, Richter?
Pokepals? Honest? Really? No. Let's see,
How about something that kind of represents both of us?
Sure. Like what?
Well, let's see. You're a ground type, I'm an electric type, Wait a minute. Electricity occurs during a storm, right? Yeah, as lightning. Mudslide? Team Mudslide. Yeah, that's a good name. It suits us.
Yeah, you know how?
Because lightning happens during storms, which have rain, which create mud. And mudslides are pretty fast and dangerous, like lightning.
Exactly.
All settled then. I'll register your team as Mudslide. Registering, loading. All registered. Utah! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. Exploration team, even. I present you with this in commemoration.
Wigglytuff set down a Pokemon Exploration Team Kit.
A Pokemon Exploration Team Kit? Yup, it's what every exploration team needs. Quick, open it up! Iskra opened the Pokemon Exploration Team Kit. There is an Explorer badge inside, and a Wonder Map, and a treasure bag. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, there are all sorts of great items in here. That's your Explorer badge. It's your official team identification. And there's the Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your successes as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. How? Magic. Really? Yes, don't question it. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. Iskra peeked into the treasure bag. The power band was inside. A sky blue bow was also inside. You're never going to take this off. Ever. Those two items are special. Well, the power band isn't really that special, but the bow is. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yup. But you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's always do our best, Richter. Exact. I gotta work on a different voice for Wigglytuff.
This is your room.
Great! We get beds! Of straw? You kinda can't get much better than that around here. What'd you expect? Bed springs and cotton and vinyl and all sorts of stuff? Don't answer that.
You will live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow, so rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late. Go to sleep early tonight. That is all. I'll just be over here.
Oh, are you still awake, Richter? My heart's been racing all day today over every little thing. But I'm glad I finally made myself come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be scary, but he seems pretty friendly, if a bit odd. We're going to experience all sorts of things starting tomorrow, but I'm not very scared. In fact, it's the other way around. I'm super excited about the adventures we'll face. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Okay, Richter. Good night. Phew. Phew. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team. And it's fun to be friends with Iskra. But first things first. Who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? What is the meaning of life? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. Would you like to save your game after a dozen minutes of cutscene? Yes.
Save completed.
Exploration team, quick tip. You can save a record of your progress by climbing into your bed from now on. So whenever you want to save your progress, just climb onto your bed. I really gotta find a better way to hold this thing. The next morning.
Hey! Hey there! Rise and shine!
Ugh! My head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice! It almost blasted my eardrums. I love their poses!
Why are you still asleep? Wake up!
Ugh! My poor ears. Why must our ears be really big, Victor? I don't know. Blame Darwin. Who's Darwin? Never mind.
Come on, snap out of it! I'm Loudred,
You don't say.
and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it! Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper. If you make him lose it... Yowie, that would be one very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh! So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get it in gear!
My ears are still ringing. What? What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah! We signed up as apprentices at Wigglytuff Guild. That's right. But that means... Ah! We totally overslept! We've got to hurry, Richter!
You're late, rookies!
Hush. Your voice is ridiculously loud.
Humph.
Everyone seems to be present. Very well. Let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew. Psst! Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. Yep, looks like he's wide awake. Eek! His eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now.
Everyone.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
1. Don't shirk work. No, wait. 1. Don't shirk work. 2. Run away and pay. 3. Smiles go for miles.
Okay, Pokemon, get to work.
Hooray! Oh boy. I wish I was a Machamp. What should we do? That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm setting it down here. My neck is going to be killing me.
Hey, you shouldn't just be wandering around there. You two come here.
Well, more cutscene.
You're just beginners. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right?
Yep. Because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? Flow of time? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. Flow of time is getting messed up. Time? As in hours and minutes? Do they mean something has gone wrong with time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here?
Precisely. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. Hey, more business for us! In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of time's influence, there has also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons.
Mystery dungeons? Wait. Didn't Iskris say something about that yesterday? So, Richter, you know how I got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half of your money. You can even lose half of your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places. Hence the name? Yup. But every time you go inside one, there are always new things to discover. They really are fantastic places to go exploring. What? It's just that exploring something that changes every day? Well, you're still exploring, aren't you? Yeah, I guess.
Well, you're quite informed, aren't you?
Yep, exposition fairy.
That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons.
And I'm gonna try to fiddle with this so it's standing.
So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Ah, yes. Maybe this will do?
Oh, really? Let's read it.
Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself, to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I can never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members.
From Spoink. Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped? I would rather do something that's more of an adventure. I'd rather look for treasure or explore, thank you. Unknown places. Things like that.
Hush!
Yikes!
It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faints. You'll lose half your money, and you could lose half your items or more. You'd best be careful. If you've understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job.
This must be the bluff's entrance. Spoink's mission description said the pearl is deep down on the B7F level. It sounds like a seriously dangerous place. Let's be careful. Let's do our best, Richter. Again, why am I leader? Because you're the silent protagonist. But I'm not exactly silent. You are in the game terms. Wait, what? Nothing. Hold on, there's gotta be something around here I can put this thing on top of. Sorry for the delay, folks. Okay, I hope this works. I've set 3 Altoids tins on top of my computer and set the recorder on top of that. reason I'm using a separate recorder is because if I use the microphone on the computer while it's recording, it's gonna be like crap. Okay. Let's do this room type. There we go.
We should equip stuff now. I'll take the power band.
And I'll take the bow.
Where are you gonna put it?
Where else? All little cute animals should have bows on their tails. You're a strange one. You don't say. So, what's around here? A rock.
Hey, that's just not any rock. Pick it up.
Seriously?
It's a geopebble.
A geopebble? Trust me, you'll love them. Engine power, sucker! I keep forgetting those things are bug types. Seriously, I do. Whoa. What the hell? Odor sleuth? Forget it. Who dropped the candy?
That's a white gummy. We should save those. They're really good.
What, you mean like flavor-wise?
More than that. Awesome! I leveled up!
Oh wow, I hadn't picked up Poke yet. Yes, we know tutorials.
A changeling?
Wait, Silva's looking for you. Who? Oh yeah, never mind, never mind. Ow! What the Oy vey. Hey, it's one of those blast seeds you were talking about. I think you were talking about them.
Yeehaw!
Wait up! Oh, sorry.
That Pokemon
We shouldn't get to a square. We shouldn't get to a square around it. Otherwise, it'll wake up. It sucks when that square is around. What are you doing? I could take it. Awesome, I leveled up. Ah, you're part water type too, aren't you? Oh, you're kidding me. Looks like we're gonna have to wake him up. Would you stop that? Fact. Hello. That's Max Elixir. It completely restored power points. Power points? So you mean... Yes. Yes. PP. You're so juvenile. Shut up. Finally. Hug my neck. Hold it. That's an oranberry. It looks like an oranberry, but it actually hurts you. Really? Sure, force feed it to him. Whoa, you're right. Don't worry, I'm watching out for us in the back, Victor. Damn straight you are. Ooh, a pecha berry. Oh, I love pecha berries. They taste so great. And they heal your poison. Natural antidotes? Yep, pretty much. Finally. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh! It's a cutscene so I can hold it. Look at that! This must be Spoink's pearl. Let's hurry back with it. Thank you! That pearl must be propped on my head, you see. I missed it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there.
Aren't you guys supposed to keep on bouncing anyway, or else you'll die?
That's actually a myth.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, come on! You don't think evolution's that stupid, do you?
Yeah, I kinda doubted it.
So I was just boinging and sproinging everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over.
You have my sincere thanks.
Richter's team was rewarded with a protein. You also receive a calcium. You also received an iron. You're also given 2,000 Poke. Incredible! Oh wow, 2,000 Poke? All this money is for us?
Of course. That's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell.
We're rich, Richter. We got rich just like that.
Well done, team. Now hand that money over, if you please.
Huh?
Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see. And your team's share of the money comes out to this much.
Huh? I keep only 200 Poke? That's awful.
Well, that's the guild's rule. You simply have to accept it.
Besides, the game would be way too easy otherwise.
Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on.
Yeah! Is it really only just berries?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ugh. Where's the meat? None of us really like hunting. That's a poor excuse. Oh, I'm done eating. Excellent meal.
I'm stuffed, and now I'm getting sleepy.
Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang.
Good night.
Listen, Richter. Wasn't today hectic? So much happened. But I'm relieved that our first job was a success. It was really upsetting how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. We can't do anything about it. But what made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. Getting sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Good night, Richter. Chapter 3. The Scream. The next morning.
Up and at 'em! It's morning!
Good morning, Richter. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes! Oh wow, that's slow down. That was great! There we go. And that's where we're ending tonight. See ya. Hope you enjoyed.